More on binomial theorem. Sometimes the question will ask you for the coefficient or the term, a certain term. So what you are going to do is we need to look for which term we want, and then we go for the next. So we have x squared. Oh, let's be a bit wild. So we will have 3 plus 2x squared to the power 10, and I want the x to the power 10. So if that is the case, now you need to think about it. I just look at the unknown part. X to the power r will be equals to x to the power 10. This is a bit of the index law here. So x to the power 2r will be equals to x to the power 10. Comparing the index, so 2r equals to 10, r will be 5. Now we know that the coefficient, the power of this bit have to be 5. So we do our thing. So 10 and then 3 and then 2x squared have to be to the power 5. 10 minus 5 is 5. The other side could be anything. It will be not anything. To be either the power of the first one or the second one. This is the same, so we'll leave it as it is. And then we use our calculator. 10c5. We got 252. 3 to the power 5 times 243 times 2 to the power 5 is 32. X to the power 10. Do a little bit of multiplication there. So we got 1959552 times x to the power 10. All you need is just use a calculator for it, like this term, and this term go on. Alright, finding the right term is the key. Sometimes they will ask you to find a constant term, which is a bit tricky here. So now we have another one. And let's see. Find x minus 9 over x squared to the power, no, not 9. 3 to the power 9, I want a constant term. To do that, we do the same thing. We look at the unknowns to find out where is the constant term. Constant term is the unknown with no x, with the term with no x. So we have x to the power r times 1 over x squared to the power 9 minus r. It have to be equals to x to the power 0 because that would be 1. 1 with no unknowns. So what we're going to do is we rearrange it x to the power r times x to the power negative 2 times r minus r, 9 minus r equals to x0. So in that case we got x to the power r plus 2r minus 18 equals to x to the power 0. Comparing coefficient, comparing index, so we got 3r minus 8 equals to 0. R should be equals to 8, not 8, 6. Be very careful of that one. And then what we're going to do is we're going to use this R for it. So 9, 6. Remember we substitute R in the first one, so we put the R at the first one. And then 3x squared to the power 3 because 9 minus 6 is 3. So we do our bit, 9c6, 84 times x to the power 6 times 27. Oh, because it's negative index, so it stay negative, and then to the power 6. Now really, the unknown cancel out, so we just do a little bit of multiplication again. And the answer is negative 268. And this is our constant term. The key idea is there's nothing hard on the technique, but you need to find out the R there. This is just one of the methods. Some people will use a matching or trial and error. That will be a little bit more scientific, but it's really up to your choice to choose which one to use which. And that should ease the trouble of your question.